Hello, and we are live. What's up, Dr. Salt? Well, I have the Cub game on in the background watching that during the live stream. Cubs are winning 1-0. I'm assuming you can hear me. Well, I don't care about the Dodgers, so I would rather not face the Dodgers in the playoffs. Hey, Salt, can you hook up a link to the live stream on the Justin Turner's a ginger freak. I don't like him. Nor do I like Puig or Kershaw. Puig's it is a cocky bastard. I hate him. Kershaw's not the best pitcher. I'm just messing with you, Salt. You could come back in 300 seconds. Yeah, this is weird. It's just weird. Oh, I wonder when Flair is getting onto this. Let me try to fix that timeout, bud. Anyone else going to watch this live stream? I will cancel it again. Oh, well, guys, I'm on the Patrick Kane number of subscribers. Well, when people start watching this and start asking about something, I'm going to mention some news that just came out about 2 hours ago. Oh, well, apparently there might be some good news for Blackhawk fans here shortly. Flair, he's just a Dodger fan. That's why I put him on timeout. Do you watch any hockey YouTubers? Yeah, I do. I watch the hockey guy, Andrew Pellick. I watch most of the hockey YouTube channels, like hockey guy Andrew Pellick, um, hands down hockey. I watch most of them. No salt. I'm not doing that right now. Well, news may. I'm not going to voice chat salt. News may. There's been rumors that Timmy Panarin may consider making his return to the Blackhawks here shortly. I just don't know what it costs us to return the bread man, but I would love to see him back in a Hawks uniform wearing the 72 with Patrick Kane on a line. And then we'll reunite the Panarin Anisimov Kane line. And yeah, I'm watching the. It's because he couldn't wear 72 in Columbus. It was the factor that Bobrovsky wears 72 and um 7 plus 2 equals 9. That's why he wore 72 and he couldn't wear 9 in Chicago. Ever heard of urinating tree and saw his videos? Yeah, I've seen all his videos. I think everyone's heard of urinating tree. Well, guys, I'm watching the Cub game and doing the live stream. I'm not going to have the audio playing because I don't want a copyright strike for having audio on in the background since there is walk-up songs, and that could probably lead to a copyright. Well, the Cubs are now leading 2-0 over the Padres. Chicago Bulls Pro Basketball. Um, Miami sports fanatic. Or I'm guessing you would be a Florida Panther fan. And I think this is accurate. Yeah. Oh, that's my second favorite team. Oh, Flair, so you're one of the bandwagon Warrior fans? Thank you. I'm guessing thank you about me being a having the Panthers as my second favorite team. I could just mess with you, Flair, because you chose the Warriors. That's a bandwagon city. Wait, you'll send your birth certificate and social security? I won't accept that. I don't want to do that. Do Coyote fans exist? I know a few actually. Yeah, there's a slum bunch of people. I know a couple Coyote fans somehow. I also done videos on my hockey team. You should check them out. I will. I will. Miami sports fanatic probably after. I'll pull my phone and look you up real quick. Well, Miami sports fanatic, I just subscribed to you, bud. Yeah, that's a true statement right there, Salt. So, any more questions, guys? Blair, you kind of set yourself up to being messed with because you're a Warrior fan. What would Panarin cost us? If he comes by free agency, it probably will be up to 9.5 million. If we trade for him, it's going to cost us some prospects and probably we'll try sending Brandon Sod back their way. I think they'd want Nick Schmaltz. The Hawks won't trade Schmaltzy. Do you hate the Cardinals or lose more? Oh, tough question. I hate them both. Nothing in free agency if it makes it that fair. We can't afford nine. We can't afford it, but if the cap keeps going up, we could possibly afford the bread man by free agency if it costs us like 9.5 million or something like that, because that's what it's projected for him to get next year. I give them your money, boys. We want Panarin. And tell that to Stan Bonehead. He needs to make the cap space opening for him. Yeah, we want the bread man back. Oh, what? How much will Scott Foster make if he was a free agent? League minimum because he's a beer leaguer, even though he's the greatest goalie of all time. Hence my Scott Foster jersey. Well, that's an out. Yeah, again, I'm watching the Cub game because it's during the day and I wanted to watch the game. And here, uh, maybe he gets into the Hall of Fame before that. Everyone vote. Everyone press. Type in Hall of Fame for Foster. Guys, I might not be able to stay on stream much longer. I just wanted to hop on for a little bit today because I thought, yeah, I noticed that. What happened? Warriors may be a bandwagon city, but give team credit for not only stopping LeBron from owning the league. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying right there. Giants against the Cubs. What? Well, the Cubs are playing San Diego today. Salt. Yeah, I agree what with what you're saying, Miami, uh, but it's kind of ridiculous. I don't watch the NBA, but I just think it's kind of dumb that one team overrules everyone in a one league like that. There's no um parity in that league. No, in the NLDS when the Cubs beat the Giants. Oh, that was a fun series. What's up? Bring back Panarin. Just the Knicks pushing for a playoff spot. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. I will give the stream about 10 more minutes and then I will call it because I just wanted to hop on for a little bit. Maybe um when maybe later tonight when like during time like around 6 o'clock, maybe a better stream. You want this hat? I'm assuming. I got it at Lids. Who's gonna win the cup, you think? I c- I honestly think I'm going to say my favorite team this year going in to win the cup would most likely be the Jets. But I could see the Hawks somehow having a full on bounce back and they could take a tear in the NHL again. I might get the Lollapalooza hat from the Blackhawks at, from the Blackhawks store. That I didn't. I've seen the hat by pictures, but I'm not a fan of it. Oh yeah, Canadians will win it this year. We all know how good that team is. No, take that back. That the GOAT title goes to Scott Foster. We all know who our almighty favorite goalie of all time is on this channel. Well, the Cubs are now winning 2-1 and the going in to the bottom of the fourth. Oh yeah, beach ball title goes to Anton Forsberg. And I guess you already noticed I'm not in my normal, like in my bedroom watching doing the live stream, but I was downstairs watching the Cubs, so I just did not want to go upstairs. People are at my house, and my basement was a lot quieter. Could I make a blues meme? That's a possibility. I would consider it because I hate them so much. Yeah, it's my living room flare in my basement. I'd be willing to make some of the posts on the Discord. I don't mind the blues that much. Well, Flair, I'm assuming you've never been in St. Louis. Their fans are the worst fans in hockey. Well, actually, I take back that comment. The worst fans in hockey belong to Nashville. I'm not doing voice chat salt. Maybe later when I do a stream. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, Vancouver burnt down their city. I forgot about that. And got some chain stitch jersey on right now. Would you ever consider doing a podcast? Well, there's been talk about it with one of the guys in the comment section right now, actually. Oh god. Here comes this argument. Well, guys, I will call it a stream in about 5 more minutes, so feel free to keep commenting, and then I will. Because I'm going to have to go here shortly. So, how have your guys' day been? Come on, Javi. That's good, Salt. Well, they're going to be better than last year, that's for sure. With the fleecing of Carolina. I honestly think Buffalo could be fifth in their division. Are you a movie guru? And what you think the best movie this Oh, well, I do love movies. I go every week. And best movie this year? Tough question. I've seen quite a bit this year. Um, Probably. Oh, well, let me get back to you on that question because I have to give it some thought. That's a bit of God no. I hope that movie never exists, Flair. Best animated movie, I will say in Incredibles 2 because of the 14-year wait. Then I will say best movie all year would most likely have to be um trying to think that name right now. Shoot. Let me pull it right now. Oh, Tag was funny. That was a funny movie right there. Deadpool 2 was a good movie. Um I'm going to say Ready Player One was my favorite movie this year. I have not been to Disneyland, but I've been to Disney World over 100 times. I did like Infinity War, but if you guys haven't seen Equalizer 2, that's a good movie. Game Night, that's another good movie. I just have the list of movies that are really good this year. Then get some soup. Rampage, that's actually was a good movie. I missed out on Skyscraper. I was so mad when I missed out on that movie. Why? Why are you laughing so hard? This is on my recommended, and I'm on Mars. Who is this guy? Hi, Nick. Shannon said I should check you out, so I sub. Thanks for subbing, and Yeah, thanks for the hockey guy for sending people over to see my channel. I honestly did not expect a large sub jump in which I had when that preview video went out. Well, well, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but I talk about the Blackhawks on my channel. If you're a Blackhawk fan, feel free to join the only reason why I thought you started doing videos is because your username changed. No, I was actually planning on making um a Blackhawk channel probably 2, 3 years ago. I just never started it until the Marian Hossa contract traded for a bag of pucks. Okay. Which Discord server are you on, Jeremy? Are you on the Hockey Guy server? I don't think I've seen you around. But I noticed your username change and I saw that you uploaded that from the full name to. Hey guys, I have to go.